What's up YouTubers, this is the Master from Aussie Sports channel. My video today is my UFC on Fox predictions for TJ Dillashaw vs Dominic Cruz, the return of the Dominator. First of all, I just want to apologise for not doing a video on the Robbie Lawler vs Carlos Condit card. I didn't see the fights, but I heard the main event was awesome and had a controversial decision at the end, but it is what it is. Now, I'm going to skip the prelims and jump straight onto the main card. First up, we will have Ross Pearson versus Francisco Trinaldo. Pearson is 20-9, 1 no contest, 35% by way of KO, 25% by way of submission, and 40% by way of decision. Trinaldo is 18-4, 33% by way of KO, 28% by way of submission, and 39% by way of decision. I haven't seen too much of Trinaldo, but I've seen a fair bit of Pearson. A pretty tough fight to judge, seeing as I haven't seen both fighters. So I'm going to do a quick prediction, and I think Pearson will get it by decision, but it will be super close. Next up, we will have Travis Browne versus Matt Mitrione. Browne is 17-3 and 1 draw, I believe. 76% by way of KO, 12% by way of submission, and 12% by way of decision. Mitrione is 9-4, 89% by way of KO, and 11% by way of decision. No submission wins as of yet. Browne's coming off that brutal KO to Andrei Arlovski, and I've been following Mitrione since his time on the Ultimate Fighter. I've never liked the guy personally, but he's got a few wins. But my only hope is that Travis Browne doesn't get holy home like his partner old Ronda Rousey did. I don't think Mitrione's faced anybody in the top 5 to top 10 as of yet, so it's going to be an interesting fight. But I'm going to say I think Travis Browne will KO him in the second round. Now, the co-main event of the evening, we will have Anthony Pettis versus Eddie Alvarez. Pettis is 18-3, 56% by way of KO, 28% by way of submission, and 17% by way of decision. Alvarez is 26-4, 62% by way of KO, 19% by way of submission, and 19% by way of decision. Pettis is coming off that demolished job at the hands of Dos Santos, so it's going to be interesting to see where the guy's head's at mentally. Alvarez is a champion in previous promotions. I don't know much about the guy, but I heard he's a dangerous fighter. So I'm going to go outside of the box a little bit, and I think Alvarez will get the upset here. I just think Pettis may not be there mentally because he got at the end of the day he got destroyed, and his belt got taken away from him. So I think it's going to factor into the fight, but you never know in the fight game. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now, the main event of the evening, we will have TJ Dillashaw versus the returning of the Dominator, Dominic Cruz. Dillashaw is 13-2, 46% by way of KO, 23% by way of submission, and 31% by way of decision. Cruz is 20-1, 35% by way of KO, 5% by way of submission, and 60% by way of decision. Man, what a story for Dominic Cruz. The guy has had one 60-second fight in close to 5 years. He's coming off so many injuries, multiple ACLs, and God knows what else. And Dillashaw is coming off that spectacular display of boxing against Barao. So it's going to be a super close fight. Either way, I can't predict it. But I kind of hope TJ wins so that we can have that Rocky V type story with Uriah Faber. As some people may know, Dillashaw was recruited by Uriah Faber just out of high school. Faber trained him, molded him, and got him into the UFC. Dillashaw won the title and went to a different gym without ever giving acknowledgement to the people who brought him to the show. I think that's a low thing to do, and it's going to have that Rocky type of fight if they were to fight. But in saying that, Cruz, man, he is one courageous guy. Coming off ACL tears, as well as groin tears, as well as broken ribs, broken hands, and God knows what else. He still has that desire to compete. And it is a testament to the guy's heart and his will to fight. It's an amazing story. I think Cruz is going to be a bit rusty to begin with, and if he can survive the onslaught of Dillashaw in the first and second round, I reckon you'll see him come into his own in the later rounds. Either way, I think this fight is going to go to decision, and if it doesn't, Dillashaw might just submit him. People think I'm crazy if I say that, but you have to think, what's Cruz going to be like if he gets put into a submission? With all his past injuries, it may be too painful. Who knows? Who knows how the fight's going to play out? But if TJ Dillashaw wins, I want to see Uriah Faber get some revenge on him. So my prediction will be TJ Dillashaw by decision, but only because I want to see Uriah Faber fight him. So that's it, guys. They're my predictions. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Take it easy.